everybody, welcome to Cooking with Mo and Deb.
How y'all doing? It's been a little while since we've been cooking together. Debbie's been busy and I've been busy, and we had Christmas in between, and it's just been a little bit cray-cray. But tonight, Debbie's going to make something really good. You want to tell us about it?
Yes, it's called a taco ring. It's something that we make at our house a lot. I've taught both my kids to make it. They can make it on their own.
Awesome.
Now, they're grown kids now, but
And they're men.
and they're available.
Oh, available men. And they can cook, girls. Oh my
And
goodness.
they can. They don't always want to, but
Somebody
they can.
better snatch them up.
So it's really easy. It is kind of a Mexican dish, so we love Mexican dishes in our house. So
We do
we
too.
make that a lot. But so the way you start this off is about 1.5 pounds of ground beef in your skillet. Just let it cook. You can add onions here if you want to, or you can add bell peppers, olives, any kind of the Mexican things that you like. I have Southwest seasoning. That's what I'm going to use.
And that's Pampered Chef,
This is
right?
Yes, Pampered Chef has a lot of seasonings if you didn't know, so check those out.
And that one is actually my favorite.
Mine too. I love this
I love
one.
it on grilled chicken. And
I was out of it and I was really sad, so I've now stocked
So you
up
got a new
with a couple
one.
of them. So I'm putting 2 tablespoons of Southwestern seasoning in, but if you don't have Southwestern seasoning, you can use the taco
Taco
mix.
seasoning?
Yes.
Okay.
Just use
Like
that.
you just get at the grocery store,
Exactly.
just a taco mix.
Right, so use
Okay.
that. And of course, some salt and pepper's got to go in.
Okay.
And
And
then
then just guessing on that.
I'm a guesser. That's how I cook. So I'm guessing it's salt and pepper. And then you
most of
just,
us are like that, I think, Debbie.
just stir this up and let it finish cooking. So while this is finished cooking, Mo is going to shred some cheese. Let me move this so you can see her shredding cheese. So I always tell everybody about cheese. I buy cheese by the block, and shred it myself. So if you buy it in the grocery store already shredded, you paid somebody to shred that cheese, and it takes like a minute to shred
And
your own
that's
cheese.
not all.
There's much more. There's much more to that. So, in order for that cheese to stay really good and pretty and on the shelf, they've got to add some stuff to it to keep it looking good. It's a powdery. It's kind of like sawdust. So, in essence, you're eating sawdust whenever you're eating cheese. That's
Just to
already
keep it from
grated.
sticking together. You notice how when you grate fresh cheese, it clumps together. And if you'll notice, the ones in the store that are already grated that you buy in a pack, they don't stick together like
They do
that. Well,
not.
there's a reason for that. It's got something in
got
it.
that on it.
And we don't want to be putting that in our bodies.
And I promise you, if you'll buy some a block of cheese, and then also buy some shredded cheese, take it home, do a taste test, you will taste a difference.
Yeah.
It's so much better.
I'm going to taste
Freshly
this right
grated.
here, right now, Debbie.
It's yummy, isn't it?
I love fresh cheese. Now, do I grate this whole block?
Okay, so you don't have to. We'll need about a cup plus a little more because I'm going to sprinkle some on top at the end.
Okay, I'm going to
so
grate like 2/3 of the block.
That's perfect.
Sound good?
Now, if you are grating your own cheese and you think, I'll never use all this grated up cheese, you probably will, but put it into a bag and put it in the freezer. It will freeze, and you can take it out. It does not even clump up while it's in the freezer. You
Oh,
can use
wow.
it almost
That's great.
instantly out of the freezer.
Okay.
So we're going to
I'm
add,
gonna leave this much.
there's our ground beef, all cooked and ready, and Mo will add about a cup of cheese. Just eyeball it.
Okay.
Now,
you sure you don't want me to measure it?
You don't have to measure.
Okay.
But if you want to measure, a lot of people like measuring, and I understand that, and that's fine.
I'm thinking this is about a cup. Debbie, does that look like about a
That
cup?
looks perfect.
About a cup.
Drop in cheese.
Okay.
Next, we're going to
And a
add
little bit to grow on.
we're going to add a cup of salsa. So I bought this giant salsa.
Can y'all believe she bought salsa when Mo made salsa
We
and
should've
has
used
salsa
yours.
here? That's okay. That's okay.
Yes, she's
I'm
right.
saving it anyway because I'm down to like 2 jars.
See, if you
And
have
it's-
homemade salsa, use it.
Oh yeah, it's always
But
better.
I thought we were going to be in another quarantine, so I went and bought
A big jug.
a big jar of salsa.
Well, that quarantine,
So-
you never know when you're going to get it.
You're right. So far we haven't been locked down again, and hopefully we won't. So add a cup of salsa.
Okay.
And that's all that goes in. This
You
is
need
the
a spoon?
filling. I do need a spoon.
Okay, there's one right here.
That's all that goes into the filling for your taco ring.
Oh, wait. Could you use this one?
All right, that's perfect. So we're just going to mix this up. But if you wanted to add your olives at this point, you wanted to add onions.
I don't like olives.
I'm not an olives fan
Not
myself.
at all.
Some people are.
You know, I'll eat
like
them on a
olives.
pizza, but I don't love them when
Yeah.
there's too many.
I
I'll just
agree.
pick them off, pick. Some people love them though.
I agree. And
That
another
looks
thing
good.
that
I
you
could eat that just like that.
there's so many things you could do with this. It'd be great on just tacos.
Yeah.
But you could so anyway, about the cheese, I do just add a cup, or usually. But if you like more cheese, that's okay too. You can add a little more cheese. So the next thing we're going to do is the ring.
Okay.
So we're going to move.
This is the fun part.
This is you need a round baking stone.
And if y'all don't have one of these baking stones, you need to get you one. This is the large pizza stone that I got from Pampered Chef from my friend Debbie.
And it is great doing pizzas or what we're going to do here because this retains heat, so it helps to keep your food, to brown your food better.
Now I'm going to work the camera here, Debbie, so they
Okay.
can see what you're doing
All right.
on this.
So what we're going to do now is open up this. Oh man, I'm going to have a hard time with this. Here we go.
Just so the little man don't jump out at you.
You need 2 crescent rolls, 2 containers.
You're a pro.
You want to open that one?
No.
She's
I'm
scared of it.
'em. It always makes me scared, and then, you know, last time,
All right.
you know what happened last
I
time.
know, it kind of popped out at us. All right, so you're going to open up your crescent roll and unroll it. And take the triangles apart. And you're going to just lay them with the... She got scared again. How does it always happen to you?
I think I'm electromagnetic or something when it comes to those things.
You lay the end of the crescent roll out off of your round cooking pan, whatever you're using. In this case, it's a baking stone. You've got 2 packages of crescent rolls, so put half and half on one side and half on the other. And I'll show you in just a minute what you're going to do with those. We're not going to cook it like that, just something you got to do before
I can't
you put
believe
it in
your
the
boys
oven.
can make this. That's so
Oh my
awesome.
gosh,
My girls can't even make it. Well,
really?
maybe Brianna can, but I don't know about Lindsay. Lindsay, can you make this?
You ought to be learning, Lindsay, if you don't.
Yep.
Josh, if you're at home, if you ever, when you see this, you're going to wish you had this. He can make it. Josh is a really good, he's a good cook. Jake is too.
And remember, they are available.
Exactly, they're single.
Down
Young men.
549.
Jobs. They have it.
And college degrees.
And college degrees. Okay, we're going to continue
sweet.
with the crescent roll. And so what's going to happen, I'll show you. Well, let me get this laid out
You're
first.
really good at that. The last time I made it, Debbie, I must have done something wrong. 'Cause
Really?
I didn't have enough points to go over it.
I have made, really? Did you use 2 crescent rolls?
I thought I did. I think I did.
I
But
bet I've made this a
you
thousand
made
times.
it. She's made it so many times she could do it in her sleep, y'all.
This is a favorite when you're hosting Pampered Chef parties. This
Oh,
has
yeah.
always been a favorite
Always.
to make at parties because it shows a lot of products and it's very simple and everybody loves it. It's just yummy, so people love it. I'm going to leave that one out because I've stretched it all out of whack. Okay, we got our crescent rolls out. And then you're going to take this roller.
You sure you don't want to use that?
Well, can you make it
Right
into a
here.
triangle?
There you go.
There you go. All right, take your baker's roller and roll the crescent roll out. So you're doing this because this is where your meat filling is going to go, and you need a little extra space because you got a lot of filling to
Oh, I
add
bet
to
that's
it.
what I did wrong last time.
You probably did you turn them around the wrong way? And
No, I
try to
think I
fill
had
it
them
out.
turned the right way. I just didn't smash them out.
all right, that just gives you a little more
Yeah,
space.
it does.
Doesn't have to be pretty. It's because this isn't even going to show. Okay.
No, but it is a pretty dish when you're done.
Oh, wow,
People
it
are
is.
always super impressed.
Yes.
Okay. Now
And
what?
then you take your scoop and your meat mixture and move this over a little closer and just dip this out all, you can, I think you can see,
Okay.
all the way around your
Wow.
ring. And just keep on going until you've used up every bit of it. And just put the whole mixture in here.
Y'all, this is gonna be Tink's supper. He hadn't ate yet, so he's gonna be excited. Or
He's
he's
hungry.
He will never say anything on camera.
He's a little shy.
He's very shy.
No, was he shy in school?
Yeah. He's
He
just
was,
quiet.
wasn't
He's quiet.
So opposites attract. So
Oh,
you're not
yeah.
too shy. So
What are you saying, Debbie?
you know you're not that shy.
No. Sometimes I'm shy. It's according to what the situation is.
So we've got our meat mixture all the way around. Hey, and you know what? This is not the only thing you have to do with this. There's you can make a chicken broccoli ring.
Ooh, I think you've done that before at my party.
I probably have done it several times. There is a ham, one with ham in it that has, or you can make up your own. One time I made up one that's a sloppy Joe type
Ooh,
mixture.
that would be good too.
So you can make up your own. So
It's
don't
hard to
think
beat
that
this
this is
one, though.
all you have to do.
It is hard to
It
beat
is
this
really
one.
good. You're right. And this part doesn't have to be pretty either. You just want to get all of it on the plate. Okay, now the trick.
Okay.
You take the ends of your crescent roll and just wrap it over and kind of scoot it up under
Come tuck it in.
the inside.
Let me
Yes,
help
tuck it in. Yes. Just bring it around and tuck it in just like this.
Tuck it in, tuck it in.
And go all the way around, just like this. Boop, boop.
Oh my goodness,
Two
it's gonna
more.
be so good.
Your oven needs to be heated at 375.
Yep, which it is.
You're gonna take an egg.
That one's naked over there.
Uh-oh, can't have it naked.
It's okay.
Take an egg and separate the yolk from the white, and use your white, and just rub a little. Take your basting brush and rub a little of the yolk on
What's that
the
do?
crescent roll. So it just mostly just helps it brown, and
Kind
it
of
looks-
golden brown.
It'll look really pretty when it comes out of the oven.
It looks fancy.
And you know
Like it's
that when
fancy.
your food looks better, it tastes even better.
True.
I know. I mean, we eat with our eyes.
I don't know.
First.
I've had some pretty ugly food that tastes really good. But yeah, you're right, Debbie. And plus, if you have company, you want it to look good. You
Yes.
don't want it to look like a hot mess. You want it to be pretty and aesthetically
Sometimes-
pleasing.
Sometimes family gets the ugly stuff.
Yeah.
But when you're
Yeah.
serving for other people, you do like to make it look pretty good. All right, and then last thing that I like to do is I take my Southwest seasoning, and I like to sprinkle a little on top.
Oh, I had never done that.
Yeah.
That's good. Now, Debbie, is this recipe still in the Pampered Chef cookbook?
Well, but they really don't have cookbooks anymore. It's
What?
online.
Okay.
You know,
that's right, that's
everybody's going to online everything.
Yeah.
So you're going to bake this at 375 for about 15-20 minutes or until your crescent roll's brown. And so we're going to put it in the oven, and then we're going to come back and show you all the other things you can do for your toppings.
We'll be right back.
So our taco ring is finished cooking, but we want to pretty it up, get it ready to eat. So you can see how pretty and brown it is. The crescent roll's browned up really good. Bring it up closely.
Oh, yeah. Yum, yum, yum.
So we're gonna do some decorating because we want to
Okay, what's
eat
first?
with our eyes. So I've chopped
We
up
eat with our
lettuce.
eyes. I like
yeah,
that,
we eat
Debbie.
with our
That's
eyes first because
Yes.
you see it and
That
you
is
love it
true.
and you think, oh, that looks so good. I gotta
That is
try it.
true. We do eat with our eyes.
So take your lettuce and just put it all in the middle. Fill it up really good because we like lettuce on our tacos, right?
Yep.
Of course, if you don't like any of this, you don't have to use it.
Yep.
So
You can do different stuff.
put whatever you like. Okay, lettuce. I like to put tomatoes on it, so I'm gonna drizzle our tomatoes on top here. Hey, jalapenos. Do you like hot? Did you like your?
I do
thing
like
with a little bit of. We're not finished.
Okay.
Hang on. That's a little. That's my special treat that I was
Okay.
gonna show everyone.
Oh, sorry. I thought it
I'm
went in
not
the middle.
finished.
I'm
It
sorry.
does. It does. I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
So tomatoes on. I gotta get all these on. But yes, if you like heat, add a jalapeno. You can put it. You
that
could
would
cook
be
it in
good.
with the meat mixture, or you can put it separately. And not everyone likes onions.
I do.
I will a lot of times just put those on half.
No sugar
So-
tonight in my coffee.
But if you love them, put them all over it.
I love them.
Well, you do too. All right. And then cheese, of
Extra
course.
cheese. You know, we already have cheese in the meat, but we're putting extra cheese on top because
It's just good.
yeah, you can't have too much cheese. Give me this right here.
You're
Nom,
always
nom.
tasting that cheese.
I love cheese.
Okay.
Okay.
So
There we
now,
go.
one last thing that I want to do. Okay, you got it?
Yes.
So I've already taken my bell pepper and I've made some cute little edges.
Isn't that cute?
Yes. So I'm gonna take that big jar of salsa that I bought in case of a
That's
I didn't
store-bought
want to
and not
starve.
homemade.
I didn't want to starve over a shutdown or lockdown. So I've cleaned out this bell pepper and I'm just gonna put my salsa in it.
Right.
And then we're
A
gonna
little
just
bowl.
put it right here in the middle. Just kind of scoot everything over so that it fits right in
Little
there.
spoon
And
in
a little
it.
spoon in it, and there you go. Voila!
Voila! What do
There
y'all
is
think?
a taco ring. It is fabulous. I know you're wishing you could taste it. Well, this is our dinner. Pink is going to be up here in a
Yep.
minute, and he's going to have.
He's gonna be excited when he sees.
He's gonna be
when he
checking it
gets
out.
a load of this taco ring.
Another thing you can add is sour cream too. A lot of times,
Oh, yeah, I got
dollops
sour
of
cream.
sour cream is a good thing to add.
I got sour cream.
So just keep that in mind. You can make it your own. Add different items. Take away different items, whatever you like. We got some.
Used by.
It might be out of date. So maybe we don't have sour cream today, but that's
Shoot.
okay.
It was February 8th. This is the
missed it.
16th.
Just missed it. So there we go. Taco ring. We'll add the recipe so that you can try your own taco ring.
In the comments below.
Thanks so much.
Bye.